Alright, might as well just start now. Welcome to Weekday Travellers. We're camped up at our first little spot. We're doing a bit of travel in between my racing. And we're camped up at the first little spot. What's it called again? Tidal River at Wilson's Prom. Cool little camp area. We're just about to play some Quirkle.
I'm going to smoke him.
Got some pretty good cards here to start with. Have some nibbles and just hang out for the arvo. Then we're going to do some hiking and stuff tomorrow. So we're pretty happy about it, and we'll bring you along for the adventure. Okay, it's dinner time in the van. Michaela's cooking up a storm here. Getting some pad thai going. Got a bunch of veggies for me.
And me. I'll eat them.
Looking good.
Good morning, guys. We've gotten up for a nice early walk, heading up to Pillar Point Lookout. We're going to try and catch the sunrise this morning. There's a bit of cloud cover and it's pretty windy, so we'll see how we go. So today was meant to be a big day of hiking and checking out Wilson's Prom, but the weather has been pretty crap. It's been rainy and windy all day, so we've actually just been sat in bed. We watched the Supercross and then we've just been watching movies and hanging out, and we were hoping to get out for a sunset hike this afternoon. And the weather keeps teasing with like some blue skies, but then it just pours and goes crazy windy out of nowhere. So I think we're gonna give it a miss and just hang out. We are currently at a bush camp here in Broken Creek. It's a good 4.5 hours of where we saw you last in Wilson's Prom. We were kind of hanging out down around near Melbourne, but honestly the weather just wasn't that good and we were sick of dealing with the wind and rain, so we decided to head further north. We've also got to be in Sydney by the end of this week to fly out for Joel's sister's engagement party, so we're kind of making our way to Sydney at the moment. So we're just pulled up at this little bush camp and Jolly's just out here finishing up some dishes in his jocks. But yeah, so we're about 20 minutes out of a little town called Benalla. Apparently it's got some really nice artwork, and it's just a really nice little town, so we're gonna go check that out soon and we'll show you guys around. So we've driven about 2.5, maybe 3 hours, I think, further northeast. So we've actually crossed back into the New South Wales border. Like I said, we're making our way up to Sydney. So we're actually pulled up in a little free camp at Jugion, I think it's how it's pronounced. Really cool little free camp we found on our way down, actually. The town's just got like a restaurant, a coffee shop, even like some wine tastings and stuff like that. So it's a really pretty little town. And yeah, it's at the showgrounds here. I'll give a quick pan. So it's just like really pretty showgrounds. It actually goes so far back. Like there's people camped all the way back there and like all the way out here too. So you've got plenty of room. But yeah, so we've just spent the last two nights here, catching up on some work yesterday. So today I just made some brekkie. We're gonna head into town, grab a coffee in a sec. Into town, it's literally like a walk down the road. We're gonna head there and then we're gonna hit the road about another 2.5 hours further northeast. We're heading to Fitzroy Falls and there's a few other falls around there we're gonna check out today. Van sitting up looking pretty. So literally that's the showgrounds right there, and then right over here is the whole town.
So Michaela's been checking out places for us to go look at. I usually don't really look at any of that stuff. She just picks places and we go there. I was sort of not expecting too much, and we just come to Fitzroy Falls and the place is so sick. As you can see here, Michaela's just standing at the edge. See out through the canyons And then I just walked to this point, didn't realise we're actually like over the edge where we're standing here. I'm pretty afraid of heights, so it's scaring the crap out of me. But it's pretty epic.
So you're not gonna do it? No. Joel reckons for $1,000 you could get him to climb out there and get the shot. I reckon I'm like a good 10 grand. No, actually that's a lie.
What would you do it for?
I probably would do it for $1,000.
How is it? It's legit, sounds like laser tag.
It's so cool. So this is what happens when you haven't done your washing.
Ready? Alright, going off track a little bit. Trying to see how close we can get down to this little waterfall. Got a little sketchy little trail here. Obviously people have done it before. I think the best place that you can see is the places that aren't on the normal track, so we'll go see how far we can get.
Alrighty guys, thanks heaps for watching this video. I've actually been busy editing it over the last couple of days and about to go out and film for our next video. Today we're checking out the Great Ocean Road and some of southwest Victoria over the next few days, so I'm pretty excited to do that. But watching back on this, I definitely want to keep it a bit more raw and real in future and show a bit more of our day-to-day life and a bit more of how we're doing things. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it and we'll see you in the next video.